Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, this guy is making an appearance. So in today's video, I want to chat about how I use a spiky ball or a trigger point ball, as they're sometimes called as well, after handstanding or if my traps and shoulders are really sore. So, starting us off, you can get these, you can either get them with spikes or as just like a hard ball. You can find them from like most sports stores like Rebel. I will link a little link down below so you can easily find one. So you can click on that link if you are interested in getting one. But yeah, you can find it at most sports stores. Today I am using my spiky one. I've always had a spiky one. Yeah, it just kind of like, it gets in there a lot better, I think. But I'm going to be using this, and you can either do what I'm about to show you on the ground, or you can do it against a wall. I will preface, if you are using a spiky one against a wall, maybe do it on an outside wall, because it can like indent the wall and make some marks, which you don't want to do on like nice walls. So yeah, find an outside wall. But I think I will try and show you on the ground. So let's go down to the ground, and I'm gonna take this off. Also, for this stuff, if you have long hair, tie it up in a bun. Seriously, it hurts when it gets caught in the ball. Okay. Funny angle. Join me on the floor or join me on the wall. So these points that you can get are great after handstands because it's all of your like traps and your like muscles around your scapula, which usually get the sorest when you do handstands, especially for me as well. So yeah, we are going to start off with our traps. We're basically going to be putting the ball right up in the top. So you're going to want to be putting it right up there, and then you're going to want to roll up on into it. It will feel sore if you have been training lots recently. Now you can just sit here with this there, especially if you're super sore, but what we can do is we can add some movement. So with this arm, we can add some movement. Some different things that we can do is we can just move the arm in like a little half circle going from down to above our head, or a really good one is you can do little circles with your arm above your head. Oh, it's juicy. So a good thing to note is you will find some juicy spots that will probably like borderline be very painful. So when we hit those points that are really sore, I do need to preface that you need to try and be gentle on yourself. And so if just sitting here is so painful, maybe just sit with that. But if you need some more, you can do those little circles up the top. And this will also change slightly where you're getting into when your arm is overhead. Can't not do the other side. Ooh, ooh. So next we're going to be moving down. This is very hard to show you. We're going to be moving down to this muscle on the inside of our scapula. As you can also see, it does leave some indentations with the spiky ball one, and even like the hard ball will like leave your skin a bit like red, but it does go away. So the spot we're going to is inside of our scapulars, which is like this area here. Now, the great thing about doing this one standing up is you can really roll like your body / the ball up and down quite easily, whereas like on the floor it is a little bit harder to do this. So we don't want to be on the bone out here. We want to be on the squishy bit where the muscle is. So scientific. And then you're just going to roll up and down on that area. For this one, you can do the same. You can do a similar thing to what we were doing on our traps, where you can stop at a point that's particularly sore and then add some movement in there. Or you can do little circles. Ooh. Okay, the next point that we're going to do is amazing if you train handstands a lot or if you've just started seriously getting into them, because this spot will hurt. Not hurt, but it'll be sore. So for this one, you're going to want to lie on your side and you're going to want to put the ball in this little spot that's actually underneath your shoulder and just above your lat. Don't have a good read and that sort of thing. But this exercise, whatever you want to call it, was given to me by physio. Plus, it's really good. So yeah, you want it in between, just underneath your shoulder and the top of your lat. And what you're going to do is you're going to try and roll it around till you find the spot. Now, the spot will be the sorest point. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. And once you have found that spot, which will feel sore, it'll feel gnarly, you're going to want to put your elbow out straight in front of you, and what we're going to do is with your forearm, you're going to drop it down to the ground and then bring it up. Now this will help to bring some movement into your shoulder, and the trigger point, it'll get some of the different ranges that your shoulder goes through. And it will feel a bit gnarly. But this one, end of a handstand session, doing this, your shoulders will feel so good afterwards. And then of course, the other side. Oh, that feels good afterwards. Oh, there it is. There's the spot. Oh. And for this one, you want to really slowly move that arm. You don't want to do any quick movements. Oh, yeah. The funny spiky spots. Yeah, so it's about, you are struggling with the position of this one, it is about there, and then you roll over onto it. Oh. That is just a couple of my favorite go-to trigger point spots to get into after handstanding, or if your shoulders are particularly sore, especially like the traps and the upper part. There are heaps more out there if you want to do your research and find more. If you are an aspiring handstander, I have a free handstand guide that you can get through the link in the description below. If you sign up to this, you will probably be one of the first people to hear about some really exciting upcoming projects. So if that's just not more of an incentive to sign up and get that free handstand guide, I don't know what else. I don't know what else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like because it really supports my channel, and hit that subscribe button to see more videos just like this one, and the little notification bell to be notified whenever I release a new video, which is about every 2 weeks at the moment. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Was that a jumble of words? I don't know. Why am I so hell awkward right now? But this